Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing with real airlines and we are just about to open up our big boy stands over here. Very close to that, very close to that. In between episodes, I've kind of finished off this little baggage claim area. I've kind of done the two. I don't think you need the two, but I've kind of done the two just kind of for effect. And I also want to maybe finish off the other side, and I definitely need a staff room over here before we open up. But I think that is some of the only steps that we're going to need to take before we do that. We need to hire some more staff. But before we go ahead and do that, can we find a way that we can effectively give ourselves a bit of a staff room? I was kind of wondering whether this could be a staff room over here, and we can provide ourselves with a little... we can trim that back by say one space, bring that in, bring one up there, but I don't think that's going to be sufficient. Even if we do that, it can work though. It can work. Then we have staff access over here. Alternatively, we just need to kind of fill in a big staff room over here with access to the top. I think that's the right thing to do. That is a much better approach. What we'll do is we'll do a bit of a staff room somewhere along this stretch as well. We will definitely find a room for another staff room somewhere over there. Okay, so let's quickly do that. The staff room can be downstairs, and we can have people similar to what we've done over here, but this time around we will make sure to provide an actual... Hang on, where is that? Ooh, an actual escalator over here somewhere. Okay, so let's add a little bit of room here. Okay, so some of the things we want to do is we want to run. Okay, let's find the spot for the escalator first within the staff room, and then we'll work our way from there. We don't want to waste money on this. Must be placed underneath a terminal, but of course we will need a terminal upstairs. So if we say we will place it up here, right? It will effectively go in there. So what I think is we do a bit of a double staff room, one on the top, one at the bottom. So let's grab our terminal. We'll expand our terminal like something like that, not too costly. Oh no, I need to do this so we can do it a little quicker. They can provide access and a bit of a channel over here to get to kind of lounges and things like that, and this will effectively be a staff room. So this will be secure, please. But on top of being secure, it also needs to be staff room. And I'm kind of wondering whether I should provide a door over here or just over there. Well, if we want to, okay, no, this can't be staff room because this actually has to be our walkway. So then in that case, this has to be international. I'm not sure this really is a thing to have that. All right. Is that how it works? That is quite interesting. Okay, anyway, no matter. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab that and maybe put our channel in there. We will need to tie these together. If we do that and if we do this, that should all work out. Now we can get a bit of a door going on in here. A nice big staff room door. Something central. Well, maybe not too central, something like that maybe will be better because that will then allow us to put our escalator. Ooh, actually the escalator will be in the middle. Maybe the door should be on the other side then. Just thinking. So get rid of that door, place the door over there, and then we'll just fill that back in. And I believe that it will be secure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now that we've got these areas, we can go underneath and we can provide ourselves the escalator. Oh, different zones. So this needs to be secure also. Let's just grab this as secure. Well, yes, this needs to be secure. This entire thing needs to be secure. Okay. All part of that same zone. I believe we can just run straight through there. Yeah, perfecto. And what we'll do next is we'll make all of this like staff zone. Why is that not? It is staff zone though. No, it is not. Well, we'll make sure to make that staff zone. Don't need anybody else to be walking through there. Similarly over here, we'll just make sure to tie in all of this as staff zone. That's going to be great. Okay, by all means. And now we'll have our escalator down here, and then we'll kind of finish off just so that we have a easier access locations, right? So if we do it there, it's kind of in the middle. So if we do it, if we bring it back over here somewhere, that actually works somewhat well. However, we may contemplate placing it right over there instead. Something like that, maybe, or one over this way, and then we can put some stuff in there. Then let's just do that. So there we go. We've got that piece done over there. What I'll also do is we'll just make sure to provide a sizable staff room in here. Ooh, and if we're going to do that, it means that, okay, you know what? Just thinking, we can run it in here. If we run it like that, we can actually, ooh, hang on. We're getting a little over eager here. We may need to swap this around though. Okay, let's swap that around. I know you guys must be so wondering, where is our thingy? Where are our flights? Where are our flights coming? And the answer is soon. Soon. It can't go through there. The answer is soon. Okay, we still need to make this secure zone though. Okay, there we go. Secure zone like so. Now, staff room over here. Give me staff room. Like so. Excellent. And what? Oh, this is staff. And staff room up here. Excellent. More staff room. And they're already going to, well, how can they use it? There's nowhere to go. Which we just want to do is we'll just provide a bit of a door right over here so they can actually go and get over there and go through. And we probably need to provide maybe a door over there, a door over here somewhere, and then a door over there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's just get a few doors. I'm just going to do very basic doors. One over there. One over here and one over there. So we've got some doors. They don't need all these doors, but I do want the staff to have some ability to move around through these various facilities and in between the staff rooms though. They can get in over there. The question would be, however, can they try and get in from over here? We probably need to provide them some form of access somewhere. But we'll see. We'll have to see about how exactly we do that. I think over here, as it is now, is probably just going to be fine. So we've got the staff room there. We need to clean it up and make it nice and fancy, but there are some access options over there. So we can go ahead and now start thinking about getting everything switched on. What I will, however, still do is run our new setup. We still need this guy, so let's get the copy thing. Get the copy thing going, and what we'll do is we'll grab something like this. We will then need to tie it in. I would say something like that is going to be just fine, and that will allow us to actually run up there. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll plop that one in there. Oh, that actually worked really well. And then we need to get our our little belt in there. We're not going to open all of this up yet. Oh, we need to hire some people. We're going to open any of all of that up just yet. We'll tie all of this in like so. We'll tie this one in over there. So let's trim that back a little. And what we'll do is something like this. Yeah, that's going to be fine. There we go. Nice, that's going to feed in there. We need to drop it down underneath, but at least now we have our room over here. So this whole area here is open, so we can go ahead and staff room this up big time over here. But at least now we've got something going on over there. Now let's just quickly tie this in, and then we'll get some flights going on. That goes down there. We want to be able to come back up on the other side. There we go. Get me this connected all together. Like so. There we go. So now we should be able to feed that area quite nicely. Let's hire a few more security personnel. We spent a little bit of money though. Staff, security please. Security officers, 1, 2. I don't like any of you, so stop that. We'll get some janitors, maybe 1, 2, 3 janitors, and we'll need some ramp agents, tons of them, as we go into our big stuff now. Okay, now we've got that in place. We need to kind of start connecting all of these things together. So it will be a bit of a challenge to do so. You guys were complaining about the lights, but apparently the lights fixed themselves. There might have been some kind of bugginess going on. So here is our new light setup for our drop-off over here. It's pretty dark over the roads, but all of the pavement areas is pretty good. And there's still pieces that we need to kind of finish off, but there we go. Now, I need us to, I would like to fix this at some point. I need us to provide some access for our service vehicles to get to the other side. And I'm kind of tempted, I'm really kind of tempted to run a tunnel underneath here and just pop it up over here somewhere. I think that is the appropriate spot for it. So let's do that. We'll run a tunnel underneath. I'm not a big fan of these tunnels, but we'll run a tunnel underneath. Something like this. Right, I'll pull it back just a tad, something like that. So it looks like that. Okay. Then we'll tie. Was that a? Oh yeah, it is service road though. It is service road. Okay, let's get our service roads going on. We'll tie them together. There we go. Go underneath. Do that, and then where do we tie that in? Do we just kind of go ahead, go nuts, and run it like this? I think so. Maybe that's exactly what we do. Because this area, well, we can start putting some other stuff in there, but I'm very tempted to actually provide a bit of a depot over here, because this will be nice and close to all of these facilities. So we're going to put a depot in there. That's fine. Depot. Where's my depot? Why can I never find it? It's over here, right? Yeah. Never doesn't make a lot of sense to me, all of these things. We may have to do slightly different things if we want to make sure we can actually connect this roadway that way. But I think maybe that'll be okay. Just the one over here should be fine. We can have room for other depots. Probably not in this section. So we've got the 2 depots here. The 1 depot over here should be enough to service this area, and we can maybe squeeze a depot in at the bottom. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's not do tons of depots next to each other. Let's get the depot over there. We'll run our little service road section, please. Like so. So that's all connected. Now we just need to grab the asphalt section, which is over here somewhere, and we'll just kind of fill it out. Actually, I'm going to go with the concrete instead underneath there, so there's a little bit of variation of how all of this looks and feels. Okay, good. I like it. I like it. Now let's get some vehicles in place. Okay, we'll tie in this over there, and we'll have to run this guy down here. Okay, good. That is now all connected. This is going to be an exit only. That's good. That's very good. And this is going to be this is D, right? Actually, hang on. Hang on. Before we do any of that. Okay. These are C gates, right? C. So I'll have C on both these sides. So we'll have 6 C gates. Then we'll have D gates over here. And then we'll have some E gates that run down here. So these are going to be E1. This is E1. E1. Thank you. Thank you, E1. This is going to be, we're not going to allow mediums. We're going to have the air traffic type is going to be international. I believe we've tied that in over there. I believe, well, we can switch some of these on now, but anyway, that should be okay. Oh, you guys also asked me to please get rid of the black. I'll consider it. Things are slowing down over here a little bit. Let's speed up everything. Wonder, do we have vehicles getting stuck? Not really. It's pretty smooth. This thing is a little sticky over here because of that, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so that's up and running now, right? What do we need to do? We've got everything connected. We need vehicles. Let's get the vehicles. Get the vehicles. Okay, purchase some vehicles. Okay, for the big boys, we will need, I'm going to grab us another big Maverick Jet I-1 trailer. So we'll get one of them for now. We will need at least a couple of additional large pull force trucks. We'll grab them. We're going to need the Dominator pushback truck over here. We'll grab one of them. We're not going to need any stairs. We're going to need a ULD or a loader truck, large carrier loader truck. We'll get one of them. I believe that's everything. Maybe we'll just grab one of each of those. Cabin cleaning and catering vehicles. Yep, that's everything. That's everything that we need that will now arrive. Oh, what I need to do is actually assign some vehicles and stuff to the terminal over here, Terminal 4. So if we go there and we click here, we can assign a couple of service agents there. We can assign more security there. We can assign more janitors here. I think we're okay with that. We'll assign more of these ramp agents. That's going to be okay. Now we'll go to vehicles. We'll make sure to assign all of our additional vehicles over here. We've probably bought them in the meantime. We'll get one of those. We'll get... we've got some assigned over here, actually. Well, let's assign a few more. Okay. We'll assign one or two of these guys in there as well. I think that should be quite helpful. Okay. We can assign them to depots, so that's not a big deal. Okay, we'll stop it at there. Okay, we've got some security guards. How's this security? Is this security stuff open? Seems reasonably open. Let's close one of them for now. Get them to go and work over there. We probably need more security to come and deal with it. And potentially we've got all of these areas that need secure. Okay, but we will get to that. I can also close it off because I know how much you guys love us leaving it open like this. So for the time being, what we'll do is I'm just gonna run and close it right over there. Okay, so people can't actually get through, and we can slowly extend that area and get our stuff going on. Now we seem to have a bit of a problem here with the queues, right? Oh no, oh yeah, we're not getting all of these guys out of the way. And my question is, are we getting all the vehicles in here? Do we need to open more of these up? Is that the question? We potentially need to, so I'll keep a very close eye on that. Okay, let's open up E1. Actually, let's have one more quick look at the economy, at the offered contracts, and let's get ourselves a big guy to come on in. So Qatar Airways, we want it by Airlines for now, please. We've got Emirates, we've got Qantas, we've got Qatar Airways, we've got all of these other guys over here, all of them, very, very many of them. RAC, oh, JIL, interesting. Not sure we're going to run that one though, but anyway, there's tons. Alaska Airlines. Actually, what did we get with Alaska Airlines? We can definitely grab that. Let's sign Alaska Airlines for the medium stands, by the way. Okay, now with that in mind, okay, now, which is our first one? I think I'm going to give the honors to Qantas as one of those long-running airlines. And they've got an impeccable safety record, by the way. This is not a sponsored video. By the way, but we'll open that up. So we'll grab ourselves a bit of Qantas. I hope they're not going to drop us the medium flights. That would be bad. But Qantas will be in there. We can get ourselves a bit of Lufthansa. I would like that. I know you guys were clamoring for plenty of these guys. I know there was a lot of emphasis on KLM. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of KLM as well. So as a starting point, we'll just sign those two. And we'll see about getting that assigned over here. Now, we need a few more staff members, so let's grab some. Staff members, ramp agents, well, there's one. Hire. Get rid of these others, that's not any good. We'll get security officers. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do we need anything else? I think we're okay. Back to, no, not janitors. Oh, we've got a big flight. Welcome, American. I was hoping it'll be Qantas, but anyway, American beat us to the challenge over here. So let's have a quick look. What do we have on E1? It's only American Airlines that has decided to drop by. So the others are still kind of contemplating whether they want to give us any flights. There we go. There's some flights over there. What kind of flights are they? There's 737. That's just crazy. Why would I have a 737 from Pearson International in Canada to Vancouver from Qantas. Just doesn't make any sense. So that's the one flaw of using these mods, is that it doesn't make a lot of sense on these kind of things. Anyway, we've got a pretty big American Airlines flight over here. What can I say? Are we welcoming over here? I'm not excellent plane spotter. A330, Airbus A330 has arrived. And where are my guys? Okay, you know what I should do? I think there's probably a little bit of an issue here with them not connecting up through there. Let's do that and do that, and then hopefully that'll allow them to leave. It's not allowing them to leave. Uh-oh. Hang on, can we continue that over there? Let's try it again. Let's try that stretch there. Still not being able to leave. Ooh, okay, I know what the problem is. This is oh my goodness, I'm not even finished with the international zone. No. Okay, anyway, we're going to keep it paused and we're going to fix our international zone straight away now. So that's the international zone there. Then we will quickly grab all of this stuff. We're going to have one of these guys. I'll trim it back just the one, like so. So give me one of these guys up here on the edge here, so something like that. And now I'm going to grab the automated ones, like so. See, this is where it starts to become a little different. But what we can do is we can trim that one back over here, and then we can try and line them up. I know you guys, the OCD on your guys' side gets a little bit extreme if I don't line these things up properly. There we go. That should be a good line up right over there. So I believe that will get these guys to come down. Yeah, there they come. Okay, perfect. Get out through there. Oh, I need to open this up. Bring in the baggage. Are we getting the ULD to unload? Tons of challenges because everything wasn't ready. The icing trucks are, I don't know what, coming back for something. Anyway, it's not perfect, but it's not too bad. I don't like them hanging around over here. We've obviously got some issues there. Can we add a couple of additional ramp agents there? We need to hire some more staff. Actually, we need to assign some more staff. So let's quickly just look at that. Assign more staff. One. More security, all of them. There we go. We'll get the service technicians in there too. Here we go. Now, get out of here. Do we have any... We don't have anybody loading up yet, right? This is open. Oh, it's not assigned. My goodness. There's so many things. So many little things that you need to remember every step of the way. Otherwise, you open stuff up and it doesn't work. You get the notification bells, but the notification bells have been pretty quiet the last while. Over there and over there. We'll get those tied in and opened. We'll get those tied in and opened. And this one, well, over there, and it's open. And that one will tie in over there. Come on. There we go. So now all of that should work. We don't have anybody trying to board these flights, it seems. But anyway, looks pretty good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see some more stuff coming in. Anyway, oh, here they come. Here they come. The stuff just wasn't open. Here they come. When does this plane have to leave? I'm not too sure. It needs to leave by 13:25. Woohoo! It's a tough one. It's definitely boarding already, no? Oh, it boards at... No, boarding is already open. Why are you guys not boarding? Oh no, oh, it might be for the next flight. Okay, it might be for the next flight to come in. Okay, there goes our first big plane out of the way. I'm very keen to see what the next guy is. Oh, I think that's Qantas. No, another American. I don't know why the red was there. Oh, we have the red there. A little different though. A little different on the livery there. Oh, I see now. There's that little white gap over there. A lot of American Airlines coming in and not a lot of, say, Qantas. Yeah? Nothing. It's a little weird. Okay, if that's the case, we'll go ahead and assign a bunch more of these contracts. Offered contracts by airlines. Okay, we've got, next one up, Japan Transocean Air. That's just medium, so unfortunately that's not gonna cut it. The Cathay Pacific. Also medium. Okay. Iberia. Welcome, Iberia. We can get some Iberian flights in there. Okay. We keep going. Air France. Welcome, Air France. People of France. And we continue along here. JetBlue we can pick up for, is it wide bodies? Can't be wide bodies. Not wide bodies. JetBlue, J-Air, mediums, small guys. Finnair. We've got some large, but I'm going to leave them now for the time being. Aer Lingus. Also very little large planes. Very few large planes for the time being. We will have a look. Japan Airlines, that's the big ones. It'll get the real Japan Airlines in place. Then Philippine Airlines, that was a big one that you guys wanted to see. What is that? Japan Air Commuter. Alitalia. Alitalia, welcome. South African Airways. Yeah, they've got plenty of big ones. Even though 747 over there. Nice. And A380s and so on. Well, anyway, they've got few mediums, so South African Airways is the right one to grab. Anything else? Allure. Oh, lot. A big request lot. They've got the Dreamliner. I don't like all the mediums, but the Dreamliner will do the trick. Delta ANA, All Nippon. Large A380 for All Nippon. Okay, well, grab them. British Airways, welcome. Lots of large flights. Etihad. Definitely grab ourselves a bit of Etihad over there. Delta, Air China. Why not? Get some Air China in there. And then, did we miss... Got Delta already. We missed Emirates. Oh, and they're the ones that we really should have taken from the start because they only have the large flights. Anyway, now we should definitely get some other flights other thing than American in here. Let's go ahead and copy some of this stuff. Let's just see. I want to be able to create some nice big areas here for the seating areas, but we may as well start it off with something like this. Actually, that's really good. Let's just grab that as a copy. We'll go grab this whole setup over there. That is a very good copy to do. And we'll come up over here and we'll provide ourselves something like this. Is that a little bit too much in the way? No, I think that should be fine. Welcome now, you guys can actually take a seat. Take a seat, guys. Take a seat. Calm down. When will this open? 17:20, so it's almost going to open. I want to see it's loading its first passengers. We need a bathroom up here and all kinds of other stuff. Okay, it should open now. There we go. Go, 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 go. It loads really quickly. I think we've got sufficient access points over there. Means it is already fully loaded. It is still fueling because it's got these small guys fueling. So I'm kind of tempted that I don't quite know how we need to deal with that, but the big guys should be able to load it up with fuel pretty effectively. When does this thing need to push off? Can I just whoops, close that up and have a look? We need to depart by in 20 minutes. So we should be comfortable. Our first big flight is heading out of here with tons of time to spare. Well, not really. It's just on time. It pushed back on time, but it takes so long to do the pushback. What is this guy? Welcome to Delta. Ooh, what is this? South African Airways. There's a bit of plane spotting for you guys over there. What is this? What does this button do? Oh, it's just to kind of keep track of it. South African Airways flying in from Honolulu? That is a little weird, isn't it? Airbus A330-200. Anyway, welcome to all the South Africans. Hope you've got your visas ready. Okay, excellent. So how's our new area working over here? We're not seeing tons of... Why am I not seeing the ULD? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We're going to unload, but everybody's kind of left. Are we going to see some stuff popping out? No bags, huh? Not requested. Okay. No ULD unloading requested, but I have everything open, right? Only Avgas is closed, so everything else should be just fine. Okay, all of that's doing its thing. Do we have everybody ready? Everybody's ready. Okay, let's give everybody upstairs here a little bit of a bathroom. And I'm kind of tempted to do, actually, what we'll do, if we do the bathrooms over here, we have, more room. We won't lose all of the room inside, but it's going to be a little bit problematic. From an architectural point of view, you'd rather want it over here, somewhere in the middle, so that you don't, or on this side, so that you don't end up blocking the windows, future windows. So what I'll do is I'll put it on this side. We'll do nice large guys on this side. So we'll leave ourselves a little bit of room for like a shop over here or a restaurant or something. Then we'll go ahead and run, and I'll leave a little bit of space. If we wanted to do a walker-later, right? How many is that? That's like 2 spaces. If we do something like this, but yeah, bear in mind. Okay, let's just give ourselves 4 spaces over there. So we'll leave ourselves up to there. We'll do something like that. Actually, that's going to be just fine. We can do the walker-later down there. Yeah, that's okay. Then we, what kind of size of bathroom? I'd rather do more bathrooms than less instead. So something like that. And like this, that should be fine. And then we'll just do bathrooms every now and again. Now we can do lounges next to it, right? That's fine. Let's get the bathrooms in place here. Like so. Okay, now these are bathrooms. Right over there, right over there. Oh. Something like that. Fill that out. Give us some sinks over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be okay. And some hand dryers. Just like that. Perfect. There we go. This will be female, and this one will be male. And open them up for business. Give them a little bit of tiles in there as well. So at least we've got that going on for us. We need maybe a vending machine or 2. So I'll quickly grab some of that. Here comes the people. Get ourselves 1 vending machine on this side and 1 vending machine on that side. We've got some bins and all these kind of things. So people can now make use of this area quite easily. No big problems. We've got people using all of this. So we can get them through pretty quickly and effectively. We've got this working really well. We've got people actually running out that way to do all of that, which in the big scheme of things, it's not the end of the world that they use multiple, because they can just connect to the back here. It is a little bit longer, but that's fine. It helps us out, smooth out all of our demands. Ooh, we need to potentially just get something back over here. We'll get something like a travel shop or paper news. Let's get paper news in there. Something like that, see if that works. Okay, excellent. There we go. What's our schedule looking like on this stand? We've got more American, more South African, and that's it. Oh, these are multiple flights coming in. So there's a slot here for a flight that can be scheduled. Can I manually schedule somebody? Let's get British Airways in here if we can. Not that. See, British Airways is probably making use of some of our others. Air France, ANA. I don't have lot assigned. No, lot is assigned, but nothing there. Anybody else? Emirates. Let's get an Emirates on here, man. We need an Emirates. Right? We have no Emirates. There's the Emirates. Can we not go ahead and, if we go to tomorrow, Emirates has not been assigned. So let's, stand manager is auto. Okay, so I can't do that, so they'll have to do that. Anyway, it's fine. We should get Emirates on there soon. Don't know why they don't want to assign Emirates, but anyway, more American, and we've at least saw South African Airlines in here. What do we have over here? What is this? Air Canada, and that is Air Canada. So that's okay. All of that seems reasonable. I'm assuming with Sky Team. What is Sky Team doing here? What's this flight? Delta. Again, I don't like it. What is this? WestJet's fine. Air Canada, Air Canada. Air Canada, Air Canada. Okay, that's fine. All of this should be okay. Nice. Good. We've got any of these guys. These guys are ready and doing their job. Yeah, perfect. Good stuff. Okay. Now we can start. We're making some good money now. It seems like we're making better money now. Daily? Yeah, maybe. Not great yet. We're making money, but it's still not great. It's still not great by any means. But anyway, guys, we've actually got our first flights in, our first big flights in, American and South African Airways. We have all of this kind of working. It's looking a little better than it did just a little while ago. So all of that should be okay. Let's have one more quick look at our schedule. That's the South African Airways. Any of these guys coming in? Nothing, huh? Really don't like it. It's a bummer we only have CMA over there, though. Yeah, so this one is struggling to fill up. So the question is whether it's really worth getting extras, if extra stands, if we're struggling to actually fill this up, right? Where's my Emirates flights? Anyway, we'll have to keep looking. But guys, we've got the big guys over here. I don't think we've seen a lot in the way of ULD unloading. I'm a little concerned about some of that. None of these vehicles are actually assigned to this side. So they're kind of parking over here, I would imagine. Where are our big guys? I am a little worried. See, this guy should not be assigned over here. Assigned to Terminal 1. Okay, hang on. Why on earth would you be assigned to Terminal 1? You're going to park over there and show you in the menu. Okay, we'll have to come and have a look at this. We're going to have to come and have a look at this. This needs to be assigned to... See, why can't we assign the terminal over here? Okay, there'll be a little bit of micromanagement coming on this series so that we can make sure that we actually have the vehicles we need assigned over here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching yet another episode of our Real Airlines series. We're going to try and make a little bit more money and then expand this terminal. There's still tons of work for us to do over here. I still need to do a lot of refinements and cleaning up aesthetics and those kind of things, like the floors and things like that. But yes, I'll see you next time. If you've enjoyed it, as always, please remember to hit that like button. Join us on the Discord if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.